Austin's going to be one of the first three Olympians for the U.S. When you think back to your first experience in the Olympics, what was that like? That moment you got the word of that.
Yeah, just an extreme honor and a tremendous thrill. I'm sure he's feeling that. Obviously, I think we all expected it. Him to be one of the three guys. So hopefully, I get to play against him.
What would that be like?
Be a lot of fun. Obviously, be unique and pretty different. I think we'd be looking at each other a little bit differently than we do today and throughout the season.
How much conversation is there about the Olympics amongst the guys?
Not a whole lot right now. Not really. I think just more so when they were trying to hammer out some details and try to figure things out. A little talk about it then, but I think everyone's just kind of focused on right now.
What's the value of a trip like this?
Well, it's a chance to come together, to just bond with one another, a little change of scenery. We're at Ford and Scotiabank all day, every day, all year long. So, an incredible part of the province. Obviously got some great weather, great time of year, and just change of scenery. The group obviously got down to one group now and pretty close to what the roster is going to look like. So just a chance to continue to come together and make progress as we get into next week.
Nick Nylander today, you played with a rotating cast of wingers at this point. What was Kasha like at these?
Yeah, it was good. I think Kosh has shown really well. Obviously been really up and down for him coming in here, but extremely talented, has had really good success in the league. And just very crafty, thinks the game really well, great deception, and I think he's only continuing to feel more and more comfortable as a player on the ice within the way we want to play. But I think environments like this, just being around one another, spending time together, getting to know each other more and more, and you can just sense he's feeling more and more like himself, and we're getting to know him. So for me, great to just play with a guy that type of creativity and offensive ability.
After the game on Tuesday, Morgan was talking about the power play and said Mitch just kind of created his own position in a way. What's your sense of how he's fitting in there?
I think there's no one who thinks really the game better in the league. I mean, it's hard to think of too many guys that think have the IQ and the awareness, the playmaking ability. The way he can see the plays develop. With and without the puck. So just understanding how to utilize time and space and how to be deceptive and manipulate the defense, and especially from the middle part of the ice. You give him the puck in the middle of the ice, you give him so many different options, and you put the opponent on their heels. So I think he'll only continue to get more comfortable and feel better in there, and obviously he's going to be a real vital part of making the power play successful.
A word, if you can, on Carey Price. He went into a rehab today and pretty well.
Yeah, we were talking about it amongst each other in the room and hearing the news. I think we all feel for him and his family and wish him nothing but the best as much as we compete. There's many ways we can all relate to the struggles at times and the difficulties, life and the game and the ups and downs you face as a human being. And I've had the great opportunity to play with him a couple times, and such a great person. Obviously, a world-class netminder, and we wish him nothing but the best. And hopefully, first and foremost, continue to make strides for himself, and hopefully get to see him back on the ice soon.
Has the conversation around mental health changed a lot since you entered the league, just in terms of even guys talking about it amongst themselves?
Yeah, I think no doubt the awareness and not feeling like you got to hide. Keep a lot of things that are bothering you inside and dealing with them, and other mechanisms that aren't healthy. So I think the resources, the awareness, and I think as players, just caring for one another and recognizing those things, and the more you're educated, the better the sense you have on seeing the signs amongst your peers, and recognizing those things and helping them out when you can. And it's not a sign of weakness. It's really a sign of strength to try to acknowledge what's going on and get the help that's needed, and help one another, because as great and as special as this is, we know how important things like family are and life is, and keeping those things in perspective.
John, you talked about bonding with the guys outside of the ring. What's been the program like at the end of the
Yeah, we had a great round of golf yesterday. I think a little bit of a low-key afternoon. I think we got a dinner planned this evening. So obviously just tremendous to be in the outdoors, and a place I spend most of my off season. So it's great to be back here at the time of year for me, and to share with a lot of my teammates. And we know what the hustle and bustle is all about in the city, and we love you know, the vibe around town and with the hockey season coming and what it's like in the city. But no question, there's a tremendous community up here, passionate about the game of hockey, and obviously very passionate about their Maple Leafs. So just great to be up here and enjoy what makes this place great.
Thanks, John.
Thank you. It was great. It's great. I mean, just looking at the trees has made my day. So this is beautiful scenery. But Team Muzzin took the title. So yeah, there you go. Exactly. Thank you.